Ferrari dominated the season opener last weekend in Bahrain. Charles nicked pole from Max, then led the team to finish 1 and 2 on Sunday. Ferrari were turning heads already during the pre-season testing with their unique side pod design and approach to the 2022 regulations. Unlike the past few years, Ferrari finally got it right this time, as they are the class of the field so far in terms of aero package as well as engine horsepower. For the first time since 2014, Mercedes are lacking power compared to the competition. But how did Ferrari pull it off? And why are they so fast? According to Red Bull team boss Christian Horner, on average the leading Ferrari was about 0.2 quicker than Max in Bahrain. Here is what he had to say about the Ferraris after the Bahrain Grand Prix.
I think Ferrari, they were just that little bit quicker than us today. I think, Charles probably had a couple of tenths on Max. On average, we've turned up here, we've qualified within a tenth of the pole. We've raced for the lead. We were fighting, with Charles. There was some great racing between him and Max. Checo managed to pass the Mercedes. He was racing hard against Carlos Sainz. The mechanics have done a great job. The engineers have done a great job. It's a long season ahead of us.
That being said, in F1's language 0.2 is a huge difference. Moreover, it seems like Ferrari were not even pushing to the limit under the lights last weekend. According to Italian newspaper Corriere dello Sport, the Ferrari power unit has not yet shown its full potential. In the first Grand Prix of the new season, the technicians from Maranello used the engine below its potential, so as not to approach in any way the limits of reliability before having well identified them. The power will be increased gradually in the following races, but not yet in Saudi Arabia, and it is likely that the second power unit of the year will be able to debut in 4 or 5 races, once reliability has been secured with a specific evolution of the engine. If that's true, then Ferrari must be sitting on a gem of an engine. To have such confidence to not run the power unit to its full potential neither during testing nor during the first Grand Prix means the Ferrari team has done a great job at the factory last year, while Red Bull and Mercedes were battling to the death on the racetrack. According to multiple Italian sources, Ferrari have about 25 horsepower more than their nearest rival. Combine that with their innovative ground effect gains, Ferrari is set for a great future if they manage to develop their challenger in the right direction. As we discussed in previous videos, development is a key element to success this year, and the future is the power units will be frozen along with other components. So, aero upgrades must be efficient and has to work immediately on track. We have to keep in mind the cost cap as well. This is why Mercedes are waiting to understand their car better this season so they can use the budget properly. It's a solid start to the season from Ferrari as opposed to Red Bull, who lost all of their potential points last weekend. Going into Saudi, Ferrari must keep their momentum going to take away as many points as possible from Red Bull. The prancing horse has to keep in mind that this season is very long and it will be filled with surprises and disappointments. They must approach each race weekend with the mentality of maximizing the points and minimizing DNFs and mistakes. Who do you think will win the 2022 Saudi GP and why? Share your prediction in the comments below so we can have an interesting conversation. Thank you.